Hi, welcome to a very exciting Chili Chunn where we have a new hot sauce for review. This was kindly sent to me by the good folks at Redline Hot Sauce. As I say, maximize the flavor. And if we're looking at the ingredients, we got a nice little straightforward hot sauce with a couple of little sprinkles of flavor that sound interesting. We got water, chili peppers, doesn't say which, onions, white vinegar, and then it gets a little interesting. Pear puree, garlic, salt, palm sugar, little xanthan gum, and sesame oil. And so, it's kind of interesting. I like the couple of Asian ingredients in there, the pear, the sesame oil. And I'm curious as to which peppers they decided to throw in there. But yeah, so we're going to have a little go. Flow restrictor in place. There we go. Ooh. Actually, this smells really good. It does smell a little reminiscent of, not Chinese food, but like a good stir fry. But just a little. But I think I can smell the sesame, and there, a little bit of sesame goes a long way, and it really comes through. And I get the pear, and the chili peppers, I can't quite place, and it smells a little fermented. And oh man, that really has a very nice aroma. Pretty loose. You see, a little loose. I should have left the cap on for that, but it's a loose texture. It's one of those vinegar-based sauces, and the xanthan gum, it's got that signature slight wiggle. We also see little flecks of seasoning in here, and what look to be little bits of chili pepper. There's a nice, pretty, kind of a burnt orange color. The aroma, it's this, I believe it's the sesame that does that, but it's very, very savory. Like, oh man, I just gotta dive in. Dude, that's delicious. A little bit sweet, nice and tart and zingy. I like a loose vinegar sauce like this to really, really be tart, real zingy. And this is got a pretty good little pepper kick, but it's not super, super hot. It's like a strong medium. I mean, it'll get you going. You put enough of this on your food, you will burn, but you'll be able to taste this flavor. And a little bit of salt really brings out the flavor of sesame and the flavor of pear, which I think together, which I hadn't really thought of before, but those two together, really, really nice. Like, buddy, that's really good. If I'm being fully honest, this is not my favorite label in the hot sauce universe. It led me to expect too little. Because I'll tell you what, that's friggin' delicious. It really is. That's very, very good. Very impressed. And it is way more unusual than it would let on. Like, it doesn't look like much. But in color, it looks like a standard red, vinegar-based hot sauce. The label art, I'm sorry, I'm not big on it. It's just kind of an afterthought. But what's in this bottle is fantastic. This is really, really good. You get pear, you get sesame, you get garlic. You get a distinct red chili pepper taste. And I think there's another pepper in it, but I can't really, there's so much other stuff going on, and the peppers are a background singer to these other flavors. Because a lot of hot sauces will put interesting ingredients in there, but in very tiny quantities, so you really get just hints of them. And that's fine because you get the pepper, and I like that. But this is more about like a bunch of really punchy flavors: sesame, garlic, and pear. Sweet, tart. Oh man, I can see putting this on all kinds of food, but I really think Korean barbecue. Well, if you got like sushi burrito, delicious poke bowl right there. Yeah. This is fantastic. Good stuff. Thank you for sending me this Redline. I appreciate it. And I was not disappointed. But the good news for everyone is that they sent me 2 bottles. And so, throw me a comment. If you're a subscriber, post a comment. And we'll have a little drawing, and I'm gonna send you the other bottle. So yeah, post a comment, and I don't care what you say. I'm not gonna make you do some, jump through hoops or something. Just post a comment, click subscribe, and I'll draw somebody out of a hat in a very brief and non-annoying manner, and then I'll send you a free bottle of hot sauce that is absolutely delicious. Yeah, so stick with me, and as I said, click subscribe, but also click like, click the bell, and keep coming back all pepper season long, because this is why we do this. This is great, and I never would have thought. I didn't expect a lot just from looking at it, but the best parts of the path to Tilly Enlightenment are the little surprises, and here was one. Thanks for sticking with me, and thanks for watching Chili Chunn.